MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Right fielder, number 17.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Beltre has got himself a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that misses, ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Chu is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
33. Wellington
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. In there, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis. On to Alonso. It's a double play in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
And he takes ball 1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gomez. 1 out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Roberto Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yonder Alonso. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
First baseman, Joey
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
There goes Elvis. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Chisenhall will make the catch and the side. Now to the plate, Brandon Guyer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Guyer.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Left fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first
Brantley.
offering. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line to the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Chased a low ball there and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. There goes Brantley. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball we're 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guyer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Geyer coming in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos
First
Gomez.
offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up.
Perez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alonso.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazar is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chisenhall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brandon Geyer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lindor.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Mazzara. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. Digging in once again, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ready for another chance, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castillo finds it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot. Now, some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Digging in.
Number 17, Shin Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. In tied at 93, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Turned on down the line. The tag gets 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
So stepping in, Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Digging in, Brandon Geyer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball hit to Andrus at short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Wellington Castillo.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. Ready now, Ronald Guzman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramirez in foul ground. He makes the play. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Chu. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Punched hard the other way, and that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th. At the plate, from the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. Geyer falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little flare out to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is... Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now he'll step off.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Mike Minor comes on looking for a save. Here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 36, Mike Minor.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Alvarez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 75.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in. There, Yan Gomes will come on to pinch it. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Alex Claudio comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Striding in, Brandon Geyer. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He only
pitching for Texas, number 50, Keone Kela.
And that misses for ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
There's a curveball blocked by Castillo. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. Second and third here, one man out. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Jake Diekman takes over on the mound. Now as he'll try to get the...
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41, Jake.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.